What up, YouTube? It's your boy Cheeto the Mad Viking, and since I've now picked up an Amy Grips sponsorship, it's time to put some Amy Grips on my bike. So that's what I'm going to do. In this video, it's going to be an install tutorial for AME's new Pro Series grips. Since I got a set to throw on Dippin' Dots here, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. But first, we're going to take off these old pieces of junk.
Cruising the streets, wind in your hair. Amy Grips take you anywhere. Smooth like silk, tough as steel. The perfect
now that we got
touch,
that
the
old
real deal.
Worthless piece of crap off, we're gonna put the new grips on Dippin' Dots. Purple, of course. And open up this package of AME grips. Show you what you get inside. This is the 1.2 millimeter Tri-Lock. Some brand new grips from AME. And one of the things I like right out of the bag, I know this because I did the unboxing already, but one of the things I like right out of the bag is just, you don't need to put it on your bike to feel just how sticky that is. And I don't mean like sticky like it feels like a kid has been playing with it after eating ice cream, because like it doesn't like stick to your skin per se, but as soon as you make contact with that grip, you're locked on. I mean, you are in place. So you want to make sure you have a good comfortable position on the grip when you're on the gate, because there's not going to be any stress slipping with these grips, which is a huge bonus. Whatever they did in the compound of this rubber is truly amazing. So this isn't your standard clamp-on grip where they have the clamps on the front and the back as traditional. It has the clamp on the front, like so, to where it's going to go on and clamp on just like any other lock-on grip, but then the other clamp comes in the bar end. So you don't have any more plugs like you just saw me fight with to get out. In fact, not only did I fight to get it out, I cut myself open, and that's just, you don't want to do that for something like changing grips. This is eliminating that problem. Not only that, I just think it gives it an overall cleaner look, to be honest with you. Now, each set of grips comes with both size Allens that you will need to install and maintain your grips, which is really cool. So when we need to put them on or adjust them, we'll keep those handy. It also comes with an AME Grips decal, because you know every sticker makes you faster. And the last thing in the package, instructions on how to install them. Feel free to pause and read if you need to, but I'm going to go over that right now in real time. So first, you want to take the smaller of the two Allens provided, and you want to loosen up the bar clamp. And loosen it up, not too much to where the screw comes out, because you'll drop it and it'll be a whole nother chain of problems. You want to decide, or you want to line it up to where when you slip it onto your grip, you have access to the Allen key on top. So slip it onto your bars like that with the Allen key on top, so you can access it here to clamp it on. I always use the Allen this way until it gets tight, and then I'll turn it sideways to really put some torque on it. And with this secondary clamp here, you don't need to torque this so hard like you do with other clamp-on grips. A problem I personally have run into is I'm so concerned about making sure these two bar clamps are tight enough to not slip that I'm torquing on this so much that I'll slip, I'll strip it, and then I'm totally screwed because the grips are stuck on the bike. So definitely torque it down so it's snug, but once you get it tight, you don't need to do extra torquing to make sure it's like super duper tight, because this secondary lock is going to really add a lot more strength to the locking element of these grips. So once that's all the way on, now you want to tighten with your Allen the bar end. And what that's going to do is expand the clamp inside the actual handlebar, and it's going to literally pinch the grip onto your handlebars from inside the handlebar out, which is really great. Really great. Because it's a lot more surface area. The lock that's inside your handlebar here, it's got a lot more surface area than this little 1/4 inch wide lock-on that you would typically have on your lock-on grips. So not only do you get a much cleaner look, you get to not worry about stripping out your Allen keys by over-tightening your grips, but you get a lot more security with that integrated bar end / internal clamping mechanism that Amy has integrated into the Pro Lock-On grips. I mean, that's taking something as simple as a handle grip and over-engineering it to the point of something truly spectacular. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw this other grip on real quick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done.
Orange or black, the hardest call. Grips so good, you'll want them all. Twist and turn, never look back. Amy grips, orange or black. Handlebars tight, hold on strong. Enjoy the ride, short or long. Bounce through dirt, glide on the track. With Amy grips, there's no slack. Orange or black, the hardest call. Grips so good, you'll want them all. Twist and turn, never look back. Amy grips, orange or black. Orange or black.
Alright, so now that we've thrown some purple grips on Dippin' Dots, I do still have the poll open. When it comes to the general, are you guys thinking orange grips or black grips? I'm going to throw one of each on. I mean, hell, if you guys vote for one each, I'll run one each when it comes to the USA BMX Nationals next month in Las Vegas. So let me throw these on the general real quick so you guys can see exactly how it looks with each grip, and you can tell me which one you like better.
Head your bars tight, hold on strong. Enjoy the ride, short or long. Bounce through dirt, glide on the track. With Amy grips, there's no slack. Orange or black, the hardest call. Grips so good, you'll want them all. Twist and turn, never look back. Amy grips, orange or black. Orange or black.
Alright, YouTube, I gotta throw in the towel. I literally have cut both my hands. I have cut my leg just trying to get these old grips off of the General Lee. I mean, if that's not a selling point for these new Amy Pro Lock-On grips, from what I understand, they're available in 3 different sizes. So if you like a thinner grip, they got you covered. If you like a thicker grip, they got you covered. If you're just somewhere kind of in the middle, well, hell, they got you covered on that too. I'm going to wait until morning to finish this project because I'm bleeding and this is just ridiculous. So I'm going to come back to the drawing board tomorrow morning and finish up the general so you guys can see the orange grips, the black grips. Tell me which one you like better, what you want to see the general run when we hit the Las Vegas Nationals next month, the USA BMX National Road Trip. We'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, YouTube, it's been a couple days. I had some time to cool off. I think we've all been in that situation where you're trying to work on your bike and absolutely nothing's going right. Just have to walk away. Hey, Baha. What do you think, buddy? Baha. Look at the new Amy grips. Look at the new Amy grips. Look at the new Amy grips. Look at them. Do you love them? I know I love them. So, we finally got the grips on the General Lee. You saw the purple ones go on Dippin' Dots. It's been, I think, 3 days now since I did that. But now you guys can see. You can compare. You can contrast. For the USA BMX Nationals in Las Vegas, when I raced the General Lee, trying to make a main event in the novice class, would you like to see the orange grips, the black grips, or throw a curveball? Do you want to see both? Let me know down in the comments. There is another video that currently orange is ahead quite a bit. So if you really want to see something other than orange, you need to get down in those comments and cast your vote. Both black or orange grips for the USA BMX Nationals on the General Lee. Let me know down in the comment. I just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to install these new Amy Pro lock-on grips, the Tri-Lock. If you want to score yourself a set, amygrips.com is the place to look. Again, I cannot recommend these grips enough. I really am blown away. I never realized what I was missing out on, and you aren't either. So the only way to know is give them a try. Buy a set, check them out. I promise it won't be the last pair that you buy. Really cool design, super grippy. The end cap with the original Amy logo triangle design, I believe that is highly reflective, so when you're at night and the headlights hit them, they're extremely reflective. Or when you're getting your picture taken for the USA BMX magazine, just like I probably will be while I'm rocking the General here for the USA BMX Nationals, you will not be disappointed. Grab yourself a set of Amy Pro Tri-Lock grips, available in what I believe is 3 different sizes. So if you like the thick ones, you can get the thick ones. If you're more in the thin range, you can get the thinner ones, or somewhere in the middle. They got you covered regardless of the girth that you like in your hand. Anyway, that's it for this video. The next video, which will hopefully be coming out in just a couple days' time, I am going to go over in thorough detail the handmade stem that was designed and made just for me, just for this bike, by IBMX. Josh Spencer Randall over there at IBMX does some amazing custom work, all hand tools, handmade, just beautiful stuff. You guys are going to flip your mind when you see this thing. So watch for that video to drop. Until then, race and pillage.
Pick your color, make it right. Black for sleek, orange for bright. The choice is tough, the ride's a breeze. Amy grips, it's you they please. Orange or black? Orange or black?